boy Smiley behind the camera. Also Mr. Hustler of the Year every year too. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, shout out to Memories Never Die. Y'all.
How you all doing today? This is a Memoriiies Media podcast, and we have a very special guest with us today. He's from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He a DJ, event planner, and A&R, and an artist. And he in Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity. Everyone, please welcome DJ KEESH.
How y'all doing? Yeah, I was born in Philly, raised in Savannah.
Yes, sir. So which one had more influences on you being a DJ?
Definitely the Pope. Man, I was in Philly till I was like 6 years old.
Yeah.
And I was raised in Savannah, man, mom and dad. So like everything, lingo, the way I dress, the way I talk, like all that is like Savannah-based, Savannah influence. But
yeah,
I gotta love the hometown.
So what specifically influenced you to DJ?
Man, music, bro. Music is like, if you love music, then you'll just understand that like music is, that shit never stops.
Yeah, like, something coming out every week, every day, really.
And it's like, it's genres within those genres. Like the music world, it's so much different kind of music out there.
Yeah.
So just being able to just try to put the right two songs together is like a perfect, like, it was like a cool little hobby, like for me, but like people like that shit, like indirectly, they don't know it, but they like it,
Yeah. So how your first gig went when you first started?
Oh man, my first gig, bro.
Yeah. Because everybody mess up in the beginning before you get good.
Shit,
how your first
gig? I mess up now. I'm human. But man, the first gig, I can't even remember, but I know it was back in 2015 when I started. Mm-hmm. And I started off DJing in my lobby of my freshman dorm at Savannah State.
Yeah.
I used to call it Wild Out Wednesdays. We used to throw parties in the lobby Wednesday nights. My RD was the best. But, I started off with a laptop and one speaker. Good old virtual DJ.
That's how everybody started out.
Pressing that goddamn C button over and over again to put the song in, hit the space bar.
Listen.
Humble beginnings.
So with time done passed, what's the best gig you had?
Oh man, I got a $1,000 check from the YMCA one time.
Ooh.
Yeah, well I DJ'd at the Civic Center, in Savannah, which is like our arena for the city.
Yeah. And
I DJ'd maybe in front of like 4,000 people maybe.
Mm. And
it was like a gymnastics convention or gymnastics like meetup competition something, but I played some top 40 music and we was rocking. Like we was just rocking.
And the whole YMCA going cooking it.
Bro, it was it was lit, man. It was lit.
So how do you find the confidence from the time that when you first started to now? How you find the confidence to keep DJing?
Oh man, honestly, DJ not even the hard part.
Yeah.
It's the talking on the mic. You feel me? Like that was so hard. I used to hate talking in the mic, man. I had friends like DJ Miami for that.
Make it look easy.
Shout out to that man. Yeah, he make it look easy. But after a while, man, I used to have to like drink to talk. But now it's just like, bro, this your job. You gotta talk. You gotta engage with your crowd. So
yeah,
I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna make some friends. All that. Like we just have fun with it now.
So you in college, right?
Not for long.
So what are the stresses of them overnight DJing, then you got to deal with school?
I ain't gonna lie. I love that I'm about to graduate college, but I felt like school was the biggest setback, but also the biggest help for me. Like, if I wasn't in Savannah State, who knows, I probably would have never been a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I never would have got certain gigs or made those connections to where I'm at now. You feel what I'm saying? So like, being there helped me so much. But as far as like the actual workload and like for my major and stuff, like I learned a lot about mass communications, but I felt like a lot of my time and energy could have been somewhere else. Yeah. So I'm just like, it was stressful. It was stressful because you would be out all night and then you'll try to make it to
the class.
And that you're not even really motivated to be there for. You feel me? Like,
Boy, it's 6 o'clock in the morning and you just went to bed at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, May is on the way.
So what was life like at Savannah State?
Bro, it's a vibe. Like, you know, being raised in Savannah, I lived in a lot of different parts of Savannah, so I got to see everything.
Yeah.
And I wound up in high school at like on the island, so
yeah.
I was around a lot of white people, and it wasn't a problem. But after a while, like, I stopped seeing my culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, when I got there, it was like a breath of fresh air. Just seeing a whole bunch of black people trying to do what you do, trying to be their best, have a good time, be social, mingle, just live. You know what I'm saying? Like that was definitely like, damn, I needed to see this. I just spent 4 years with a bunch of white people. You feel me? Like,
yeah, and you get hopping into a whole nother culture, and they showing you a whole nother world.
Right.
Listen, boy, Savannah serious, ain't
it? I went from seeing people in camo jackets every day to everybody wearing some J's. It's like, hey, it's cool.
Well, it's a whole culture change. What are your thoughts on branding yourself?
What are my thoughts on it?
Yeah, like branding yourself as a DJ. How did you promote yourself as you came up?
I ain't gonna lie. I think Twitter. Like
Twitter.
I use the hell out of Twitter. Yeah, I was using it. Yeah, I got a lot of followers on Twitter. Like I was just pushing. I wouldn't say pushing, but just hashtagging. But like what I did was, which made me a little different, was that I went to school there too.
Yeah.
So like I engaged with a lot of people like in face to face, in person. Like I wasn't just behind the computer. I was also there. So like a lot of people fuck with me. A lot of people like me because they have a relationship with me or they know me on some sort of level, you know?
Yeah.
So it was really just a lot of like just being myself, talking to people and just showing love. Like I love to show love. So it don't matter what you did. If you rap, DJ, make beats, or you was a cheerleader, you was in a sorority, fraternity, like I showed love. So
you show love. Do you have any stories of people being disloyal to you on your way up? And you really extended yourself out there to help them. And they said, kiss my ass.
I mean, like,
not no names, but just a serious story.
I mean, not no names, but you know, in this business, sometimes like friends are competition, and sometimes, you know, everybody just gotta make their money, and some people do it how they do it, and you know, it's not I wouldn't say it's a big deal, but there's always times where like you get a gig and, you know, somebody might be like, oh, he charged you this, I'll do it for this, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, and a lot of times it be indirect too. Like, a person could call you just to see what your price is, and then, like, they might call another DJ. Yeah. And they might just give them a different price just because and stuff like that. So I don't try to look too deep into it, but, you know, that shit happens to everybody. Yeah.
So do you have any opinion on, like, if you already got a gig, right? And then you get replaced by another DJ, right? And, you know, DJs, y'all like a little circle. What if it's one of your friends that they knew it was your gig and they took the gig for a cheaper price? I mean, it's your homeboy now. It's not just a regular DJ.
I feel like that did happen. So you say like I had the gig.
You had the gig. They knew you had the gig, but they went out their way to get that gig for a cheaper price.
I just talk to them, be like, you know, bro, like, you know, that shit was lame, but I just be like, so I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a reason, you know, like. Yeah. Shit, you don't know what people be going through, so I try to have the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it really is enough money for everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? So, if somebody was to take my gig, I'd probably talk to them and be like, hey, man, how could we, like, work together and not make sure something like that happen again? Because, you know, like, instead of taking a gig for a cheaper price, we could do that shit together and make split, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that makes sense.
So, you know.
They just need to communicate. They really need to communicate on that. Yeah,
communication key. You feel me?
So, how do you find happiness in yourself, especially like just living? How do you find happiness in yourself in general?
Bro, I just do me. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, I used to like to make other people happy, but then like I decided to like make myself happy. Like, do what I want to do, be who around who I want to be around, and I just find peace in myself. Like. I used to have to always be around people. Yeah. I find peace in my peace. like I could just be here chilling alone, or with my roommates, or just with my girl, or just like anything, just chilling. Like.
Did you always have control of your own time, or?
Hell no, I don't have control of my own time. Schedule is hectic, man. You know, because I'm still in school and I'm still trying to do these gigs. I have an internship, yada yada. You know, the list go on and on. We all got obligations and responsibilities.
Yeah. So how do you find time for yourself, and what do you do in your free time?
I have to literally make like a plan. If I know that, okay, Monday I have to do X, Y, Z, Tuesday is this, Wednesday is this, Thursday is this, and it's business related, then I have to be like, okay, cool. Now I have to add in social time.
Ooh, that's you gotta do all that.
I gotta do. It's not really like a lot. It's just kind of like, okay, I know I'm doing this day and that day, but I need to spend time with X, Y, and Z, or I need to go do this. I need to go to my aunt's house, or I place sometimes in there. You know what I'm saying? And I stamp them so. Unless it's some money, nothing else takes over it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so how do you find a balance between having a relationship with your friends, DJing, and having time for yourself?
Bro, I guess what school taught me was time management. Like,
yeah.
If you don't
some friends be like, man, he changing on us. He ain't got time for us no more.
See, but the best thing about it is a lot of my friends are on the same shit that I'm on. So it's like, my brother I don't gotta hear from him in 2 weeks, but I know he grinding, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know he working, and I'm doing the same thing. And every time we link up, it's all I hang with a lot of DJs, so like, I expect them to be on the same shit I'm on.
So you had to cut off some friends on the way?
I wouldn't even say like cut them off, but if we stopped communicating, or we just kind of fell off, you know what I'm saying, just due to like whatever, especially like with this semester, I've been in school trying to grind, about to graduate soon, so like,
congratulations.
I'm trying to focus on that, get right. Yeah. So I haven't been talking to a lot of people. People know what's going on though, and if you don't know what's going on, then I'm gonna tell you, like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with a lot of people, but I do have like a small circle of like people I try to talk to as much as I can.
Yeah. So what's the biggest thing for you that happened in 2019?
In 2019, what was the biggest thing that happened to me?
Well, for you, really.
Or
it'd be a big paycheck, or some exciting news came, anything.
I mean, it's just been a year of blessings. Like, I've been doing a lot of artist shows. Yeah. I've been doing shows like, man, K-Camp, Moneybag Yo, Gunna, like, just, I could go on and on, you know what I'm saying? Not to sound cocky, but just to be, grateful for the opportunities that 2019 has gave me. And I'm just trying to go even higher, so.
So how do you feel when you're in the same room as these people, and you actually get to meet them and talk to them? You have honest conversations. Yeah. And how do those conversations go?
Bro, everything is just depending on the vibe. Like, I ain't gonna name drop the artist names, you know what I'm saying? But cool. Like, some of them are like the coolest people. Like, they'll chill with you, drink with you, smoke with you, just chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Just good vibes. Yeah. And it's almost as if like, you know what I'm saying? We just eye to eye, we chilling, we in the same room, we vibing. I just spent a weekend in Atlanta, a night in Atlanta for the A3C festival. And I was at the Michael Made It studio. Yeah. And there was a lot of artists in there. We just vibing, chilling, like. And then there's some artists who come on that Hollywood shit. They don't want to talk to anybody. Yeah. They don't want to chill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that shit.
It's just on a whole nother planet. Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, I just respect that shit and just keep it going. I try to go in there as if we're all here for a job, so we keep it professional. I haven't done it yet. Maybe when the right artists come, I might, but I don't really fan too much when I see celebrities, because it's like the goal is to be the person in the room with them all the time. So
So what do you think you have to do to get to that level?
Oh, the right person just got to see you work. You know what I'm saying?
Do your work ethic have to do anything with it though?
Yeah, like. So say like if you DJing a show and a certain artist is performing, their manager is there, their DJ is there, their whole team is there for the most part, and they're gonna hear you. If they're in the back room or right before they get on, they're gonna hear you. So it's like you better put on a good fucking show. Like, yeah. So just like having the right person hearing you and just being consistent in your social media. Like, you gotta pop your shit on social media. Like your Instagram, if you're not putting out your content, they can't see what's going on.
So answer me this: How can you brand yourself on social media? Whether you're doing hair, tattoos, DJing, you rapping, pay
for those advertisements because they work. Mm-hmm. B, Stay consistent. Don't tag people. That is the dumbest way. If you want me to see some shit, do not tag me in all your damn rap videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no. Make it to where, like, especially like if I'm on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know how, like, if you get a lot of retweets, you just see that shit constantly. Like, make it to where, like, I can't stop seeing it. You feel me? Like, not saying flood me personally, but to where, like, I just don't have no choice. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So, what do you have to say, like, to people that want to DJ, but then like giving all they all into it, like they just pretending wanting to be DJing just for the image?
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you're just trying to be a DJ or a rapper, photographer, videographer, whatever the hell you want to be, if you're just trying to do that shit for the look, get out now. Like, just get out now because like you're not gonna last. There's people out here who eat, sleep, repeat this shit like
every day. Listen,
like, yeah. if you not trying to carry 5-6 speakers into events and be there till 3 in the morning and not go to sleep till 6, and you're not willing to talk to people and communicate and just know how to be a business person or be a person that people like.
Yeah.
Nah, this ain't for you, bro.
So what do you say to people that are like extroverts and want to get into like the
extroverts or introverts?
Introverts, excuse me.
Oh, I mean,
the ones that to themselves.
There's a lot of DJs who are introverted. You know, that's why there's people who host. You know, you don't gotta speak. You can speak through your music. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like art, that's your art. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you're an introvert, which is kind of funny because like everybody's on this Summer Walker topic, but like
the social anxiety.
Yeah,
that's
like if you're an introvert or you have social anxiety, it really shouldn't stop you. You know what I'm saying? Just make the right accommodations. You know, to do what you need to do comfortably. You know.
Yeah.
So like, if you know you have social anxiety, you want to be a DJ, and you have like claustrophobia or something, don't be in a house party. Don't do house parties.
Yeah.
Don't have 30 niggas in your DJ booth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
There's ways around it.
So for 2019, also, what is the biggest setback you had, and how did you grow from it?
My setback is happening right now.
Yeah.
So like, as a DJ, when you buy equipment lasts for about 3, 4, maybe 5 years if you take care of it well.
Yeah.
Well, I done had my equipment for some years now, so all my shit falling apart.
Yeah.
But when you got the right people and you made your right connections and you work hard, things prevail.
Yeah.
So we back. We gonna be back on just like that. You feel me? Like it just happens. It just happens, man.
So as a host, DJ, whatever, what is the importance of engagement with the people while you're performing?
Oh man, okay. So like, believe it or not, I know some people like, they talk on the mic too much. Like, why the fuck they always talking? But like, I done seen parties go from like here, and it still be good. It's a vibe. But if the right person's talking on the microphone and they saying the right shit, the party could go from there to like here.
Yeah.
Just off of like engagement. Like, people who I know do it well. Miami does it well. I don't want to forget nobody, but DJ Kid at 309 does it well.
Yeah.
CJ the DJ does it well. Like, these people talk. Like, it's not just saying, yeah, hey, no.
Like they actually talking to him.
It's like engagement. Like CJ, boy, you be in the club with CJ, and CJ make you feel like, damn, you a boss nigga. Like, you just got your money up. Like,
you got $1 in your pocket, boy. You feeling like life.
Like, and then he'll just play like some song. Like, he'd be like, hey man, if you getting direct deposit in the morning, man, make some noise. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm about to get direct deposit in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Or like Miami be like, ladies, we don't need no nigga for shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make some noise. Like, they be feeling that shit because like, they speak.
And that's what make the party more entertaining.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, old ladies, if your best friend got a big ass, say, ow, you know what I mean? Like, they love that shit, man. They eat that shit up.
Listen, so what are your plans for 2020?
Bro, I take this shit a day at a time. I really do. But the plans is to stay consistent as I was in 2019. And then, pray and hope and work hard. You get what I said? Pray and hope and work hard. If you want to pray, you have to work. You can't pray for something and then not
just
put no
back,
work behind it. Don't work like that. So you're saying, so I'm going to work for these opportunities as well. So, just want to see some big things happen.
Yes, sir. Well, before we go, can you speak a little bit on your event planning and A&R?
Yeah, man. So event planning is basically like
And your artistry.
and my artistry.
Yeah.
So event planning is basically when people who book me to DJ, when like their events, that's when I say, okay, let me step back from the booking and let me create my own event. Therefore, like expenses and security, promoters, DJs, like instead of you just being the person who gets booked, you're doing the booking.
Yeah.
You're making sure like you're setting the prices, you're setting the theme, you're making the idea come to life. And that's like not only is it a way to make a lot more extra money.
Yeah.
B, it's also another avenue of business, and it kind of shows you the other side of things.
Yeah.
What you said? Event? Oh, A&R.
The A&R event planning.
So I don't A&R for no label yet. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing. But
it'll come make it your way.
Right now, I just been doing some independent A&R, and I just been using my platform to people who I know and the places that I've been to help people who are up and coming wanting to get their music heard.
So
they get high as me. Well,
this what I need to ask, right?
Alright.
Not just you DJing, but what's the craziest night in totality from the time you got up to the time you DJ to after that? So crazy, like a crazy story of a DJ night.
I plead the fifth. 2016 Orange Crush. I plead the fifth.
Listen, can you talk about it a little bit, or you want to let that one go?
Man, just know I was mixing like some white, some brown, and you know I just didn't remember the night, man. And apparently I had made some decisions that I wasn't proud of.
We're gonna let that one go. Listen, so my last question to you is: if artists want you to play their music at a party, what are the right ways of them to go about it?
Not hit me up in the middle of the fucking set and be like, bro, can I email you my song? 9 times out of 10, I don't have the Wi-Fi, so no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really prefer like people hit me up in my DMs or they email me and they're like, hey, I got this single I want to push. Can you play it for me? What you think about it? And I tell them like, you know, hey, you can play it this many times for this much money. We'll get an actual spin package, a budget. You know, do it some real professional way shit, you know?
Yeah.
And make it work like that. But, you know, cause you can do that and get more spins for your dollar than
That makes sense.
going in there and getting taxed because you're trying to do some shit last minute.
Yeah, that makes sense. How was your first performance when you was rapping?
When I was rapping?
Yeah.
My first performance was on River Street in high school.
Yeah.
It was me and my boy Generation. If you've seen this, shout to Generation. CJ DJ that shit. I remember that. This is back in the day when CJ was on E93.
Yeah.
That's old Savannah shit. It was cool. It was a majority white crowd. You know, I was on my hip hop, but it was a little corny, so you know what I'm saying. They was loving it. I had a song called Instafan. She my Instafan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. I actually just performed again recently at Liquid Cafe.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Kid, where I make music like once a year. So don't let the people fool you. I'm an artist, but like I ain't know.
Are you dropping hits when you drop it though?
Man, everybody who listens to me, they say they like it.
Yes,
so,
sir. You dropping hits.
I don't know. I don't make it for nobody besides myself. So
Yeah.
if they like it, then I love it even more that they do.
Yeah.
You know. So I guess that's what it's all about.
Okay.
But I don't even promote it. I don't promote my music.
You don't play. Hold on. You make music and you DJ, right? I'm pretty sure you know what I'm gonna ask. Do you play your own music at the party?
No.
You don't make yourself a spin package or nothing?
Bro, and they get mad at me. Like my other DJ buddies, they get mad at me. They like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, I be like, no, my music is like therapy.
Yeah.
I make a song to like tell a story, right, or like to release an emotion, and like that be for me. Now I don't really feel like I make club music, but like I done made a song called Colors that everybody like. You know, some little like hit them folks, kitty type, you know, music, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, it's hard, so it's cool. But when I like to make music, I like to make it for just the people who just like that SoundCloud rap shit for real, because, you know, that shit out of the box is different. I like it.
Yeah. So can you DJ for all demographics?
Yes. Yeah. I'm all money green. Yeah.
And do they love you all across the board?
Yeah.
What's the difference between the parties?
Well, when it's, you know what I'm saying? When it's that, it's not 6 hours long, 3-4 hours. They pay me what I'm actually worth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and they usually feed a nigga. Now, you know, when I DJ for my people, usually long, they don't want to pay me, you know, what I really want to charge them.
Yeah.
I might get fed, you know what I'm saying, every once in a while. I'm not trying to say they all bad. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely work a lot more for less money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I like to do like weddings. I like to do.
You don't feel the pressures of doing weddings? I mean,
Weddings
but
are-
you take one time to mess up.
Weddings-
You can mess up in a party.
No, weddings is cake. Weddings is easy cake. Like, I even had one wedding I DJ'd. My laptop like crashed in the middle of it and rebooted, and like the dude was talking, the mic cut off, and I just, you know, like I said, I talk to people, so I was like, the laptop just crashed, y'all. Give me 45 seconds, little technical difficulty, and I laughed, and everybody just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
because if you was to look like,
yeah, cause like you look like, oh shit, what's going on? That freaks them out. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, especially recently, like just so many like little obstacles. Like one of my speakers busted at one of my events.
Yeah.
Last night, my USB was wiggling in the damn board, and it was cutting the music off during the club. And I'm like, fuck. But you know, like I said, we talk to the crowd, so you know what I'm saying, they be laughing. Like, they don't really be tripping. Like, everything goes good.
So it's important to keep that communication going. What is more important? Talking to the crowd or playing the music that they like?
Playing the music that they like, because that's what they, you know, they're there for that.
Yeah.
The talking is just a extra add-on when it's done the right way.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, people... Well, I don't know if people come to a party for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got it like that yet, where people be like, oh, yeah, I fuck with KEESH. I'm going to go to
Slap your name on the flyer, slap your picture up
yeah.
there, too. They, oh, shit, we got a job.
Yeah. I don't know if I got that kind of love yet, but, you know,
Yeah.
they definitely come because, or at least if they do come because of me, they know I'm going to get their vibe right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play what they want to hear. That's the main thing. They want to come and turn up. People could go to a kickback and not have nobody talking and still go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that talking is just an extra level of swag, a little flavor to it.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for stopping through the podcast. Will.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
We got DJ KEESH in the building.
Whoa. Now your nigga fly as me, whoa. Now
So-
your nigga high as me, whoa.
This what I need to ask, right?
Alright.
Not just you DJing, but what's the craziest night in totality from the time you got up to the time you DJ to after that? Some crazy, like a crazy story of a DJ night.
I plead the fifth. 2016 Orange Crush. I plead the fifth.
Listen, can you talk about it a little bit, or you want to let that one go?
Man, just know I was mixing like some white, some brown, and you know I just didn't remember the night, man. And apparently I had made some decisions that I wasn't proud of.
We're gonna let that one go. Listen, so my last question to you is, if artists want you to play their music at a party, what are the right ways of them to go about it?
Not hit me up in the middle of the fucking set and be like, bro, can I email you my song? 9 times out of 10, I don't have the Wi-Fi, so no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really prefer, like, people hit me up in my DMs or they email me and they like, hey, I got this single I want to push. Can you play it for me? What do you think about it? And I tell them, like, you know, hey, we can play it this many times for this much money. We'll get an actual spin package, a budget. You know, do it some real professional way shit, you know.
Yeah.
And make it work like that. But, you know, because you could do that and get more spins for your dollar than
That makes sense.
going in there and getting taxed because you're trying to do some shit last minute.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one more. How was your first performance when you was rapping?
When I was rapping?
Yeah.
My first performance was on River Street in high school.
Yeah.
It was me and my boy Generation. If you've seen this, shout to Generation. CJ DJ that shit. I remember that. This is back in the day when CJ was on E93.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, that's old Savannah shit. But man, it was cool. It was a majority white crowd. You know, I was on my hip hop, but it was a little corny, so you know what I'm saying, they was loving it. I had a song called Insta Fan. She my Insta Fan. She my Insta Fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. I actually just performed again recently at Liquid Cafe.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Kid, where I make music like once a year. So don't let the people fool you. I'm an artist, but like I ain't know.
But are you dropping hits when you drop it though?
Man, everybody who listens to me, they say they like it.
Yes,
so,
sir. You dropping hits.
I don't know. I don't make it for nobody besides myself. So if they like it, then I love it even more that they do. Yeah. You know, so I guess that's what it's all about.
Okay.
But I don't even promote it. I don't promote my music. You know what I'm saying?
You don't play. Hold on. You make music and you DJ, right? I'm pretty sure you know what I'm about to ask. Do you play your own music at the parties?
No.
You don't make yourself a spin package or nothing?
Like, bro, and they get mad at me. Like, my other DJ buddies, they get mad at me. They like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, I be like, dog, my music is like therapy. Like,
yeah.
I make a song to like tell a story, like, or like to release an emotion, and like that'd be for me. Now I don't really feel like I make club music, but like I done made a song called Colors that everybody like. You know, some little like hit them folks kitty type, you know, music, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But they like, yeah, it's hard, so it's cool. But when I like to make music, I like to make it for just the people who just like that SoundCloud rap shits for real, because you know that shit out of the box is different. I like it.
Yeah. So can you DJ for all demographics?
Yes. Yeah. I'm all money green. Yeah.
And do they love you all across the board?
Yeah.
What's the difference between the parties?
Well, when it's, you know what I'm saying? When it's that, it's not 6 hours long, 3-4 hours. They pay me what I'm actually worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And they usually feed a nigga. Now, you know, when I DJ for my people, usually long, they don't want to pay me, you know, what I really want to charge them. Yeah. I might get fed, you know what I'm saying, every once in a while. I'm not trying to say they all bad. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely work a lot more for less money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I like to do like weddings. I like to do.
You don't feel the pressures of doing weddings?
Weddings are.
But you take one time to mess up. You can mess up in a party.
No, weddings is cake. Weddings is easy cake. Like, I even had one wedding I DJ'd. My laptop like crashed in the middle of it and rebooted, and like the dude was talking, the mic cut off, and I just, you know, like I said, I talk to people, so I was like, the laptop just crashed, y'all. Give me 45 seconds, little technical difficulty, and I laughed, and everybody just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if you was to look like,
yeah, cause like if you look like, oh shit, what's going on? That freaks them out. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, especially recently, like just so many like little obstacles. Like one of my speakers busted at one of my events. Yeah. Last night, my USB was wiggling in the damn board and it was cutting the music off during the club. I'm like, fuck. But you know, like I said, we talk to the crowd, so you know what I'm saying, they be laughing. Like, they don't really be tripping. Like, everything goes good.
So it's important to keep that communication going with the... So, hold on, last one. What is more important? Talking to the crowd or playing the music that they like?
Playing the music that they like, because that's what they, you know, they're there for that. Yeah. The talking is just a extra add-on when it's done the right way. Yeah. Because like I said, people, well, I don't know if people come to a party for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got it like that yet, where people be like, oh yeah, I fuck with KEESH, I'm gonna go to
slap your name on the flyer, slap your picture up there too. They, oh shit, we got to jump.
Yeah. I don't know if I got that kind of love yet, but you know,
Yeah.
They definitely come because, or at least if they do come because of me, they know I'm gonna get their vibe right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play what they want to hear. That's the main thing. They want to come and turn up. People could go to a kickback and not have nobody talking and still go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that talking is just an extra level of swag, a little flavor to it.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for stopping through the podcast. Will.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
We got DJ KEESH in the building. All right, so where can the people find you at?
Yeah. Follow me on all social medias at KEESH Got Hits, DJ KEESH. You already know. That's it.
Well, thank you. This has been the Memoriiies Media Podcast. See you later.